Okay, this is for the collective. It's a purpose read. Not going to be. I'll do tarot, but I'm not going to be pulling out, calling out signs or anything like that. Again, I feel it. I can feel it in the air. I know it's spring. Spring is change. It's another cycle. However, I do feel the cycle change. I just feel the expansion, the growth. Actually, I feel it within the collective. I feel like some of you may be getting, if you're working for someone else, you may be getting, leveling up, maybe getting a pay raise, possibly. I'm feeling those that have entrepreneurial type businesses or entrepreneurial type ideas, that you're having growth and expansion as in your entrepreneurial business, which is responsibly handling several streams of income. But that's what I'm feeling. I'm just feeling growth and expansion. I'm feeling like, people are just moving and just going for it. Just going for it, and like I said, we have many purposes in life, and I feel like there's people finding their true purposes that they need to be in. Of course, those would be the things that we are called to do, that we love to do. That's part of us. Some things do require, you to have to deal with situations that aren't always perfect, but even your happy place isn't always going to be perfect, right? But I do feel that. I feel like, there's many purposes coming out. Um, I got 10, which tells me a cycle change, because you're creating your destiny. Some try to create it way before as it goes along, but again, don't always work that way. Body work. First card out. So this could be actually somebody that likes to do ink, a tattoo artist. It could definitely be a tattoo artist. It could be a massage therapist, energy healing, physical therapy, exercise training, but definitely something to do with the physical. But it's also energy healing, so it has to do spiritual as well, because we know we have to fix the inside for the outside can come together. This is very important work. Trust. And the heart of the matter is, you do trust your feelings, your dreams, and you know that you're guided to your career path. You have complete faith. Yep. Spiritually, you also, you have loving friends, a family unit, and it's central to your life purpose. Okay. Give me one more. Yeah, give me more than one, but that's okay. It's time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Because when you do things that you love out of your heart, it's not work. It's not a job. But you're supported in this. And your life purpose you could be even, I can't do this. Even helping children as well. You could be a counselor, child advocate. But you're definitely supported in whatever you're doing now. You do believe in your dreams and possibilities with all your heart. You want something that you do, I feel like, centralized around family healing with children. You're supported in this, again. But there is time to make a decision, because maybe you're doing something else. Maybe you're doing a 9 to 5. And you need to just trust and believe you're supported in this, because I feel like it has to do with an energy therapy that has to do with family and children. And I feel like, you're fully supported in this, but you have to make a decision. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because you're a spiritual teacher. Okay, let's go ahead and I want to get some messages. I started to grab them first, and Spirit said to get these out. So let's go. Give us some messages. These are the unicorn. I think miracles and magic or something like that. Okay, miracles. Have faith that your miracle's on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. You know, don't think about how is it going to get here. Just know that it is coming your way. Again, don't chase it. It comes to you. Magic. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic's around you. I just see somebody that definitely believes and trusts. Has a lot of faith. Miracles and magic run hand in hand. I know miracles quite well. And magic too. Let me see. Give us some more. Very good. Wouldn't expect anything less. I think I have a high flying collective. Intuition. Listen to the whisper of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. Just trust your intuition. You don't really need a deviation tool. I mean, these are tools, but these actually support what I say. And this is free flow, so Spirit is totally out here telling you this. So whoever this is for, it's not going to be for everybody, even though it is a collective read. Because you're receiving. Be open to receiving goodness. Receive. I believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Is there two there? These cards are made so nice. Here, there's two there. Balance. Okay, that was the one I needed to read first. Take time to relax. Indulge a little more or less. Set boundaries with your work. Okay, this is telling me something that I know I need to do. I have, again, other things going on around me. Other downlines that I need to take care of and participate in and do things like that. So, also I'm building. So I am, expanding. I am having growth. And I understand this. You have to get balance. You have to know when to set back and lay back because, yeah, I mean, even today it was like, I don't know if I'm going to Spirit, like, now you're doing this read. But, yeah, I really didn't even feel like coming in today. I just was like, I've been working so hard, I'm tired, I'm just tired. But yeah, it takes forever to upload. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get that fixed. I live out away from towers, which is good, but it causes delays within my uploading to YouTube. But again, you're definitely receiving. All in all, I mean, you're receiving. This is really nice. You definitely are going to work, I feel like, within the energies of people's oh, sometimes that, yeah, it depends on where I lived at the time. Anyways, yeah, you're going to feel the energies. You're going to use your energy healing to go in. I feel like you're going to be helping families and children. Families with children specifically. Even if it's a child advocacy, because, we need that discernment and that quality within us to know and discern between sometimes who's telling the truth and who's not, Although they say always listen to children, sometimes children are programmed as well by other adults because they're like little sponges. They soak up everything. I mean, a couple years later in that kind of field, you'll see that sometimes what was being told was right on, and what happened was not the right thing to have happened. I mean, they got it wrong because, again, we have to be clear on things like that. I feel like this is somebody that knows how to do that. Again, voices, but stands up for the whole entire family, not just takes, the children aside and, oh, okay, that's right. And children perceive things so much differently as well. So you have to take into consideration the whole family. So I'm talking to somebody I believe that actually that's what you're going to do. You're supported in this. You're going to heal families that have a situation going on within the energies of, the mother, the father, or the children, the mother and the children, and the father and the children. Families aren't what they used to be, Sometimes there's just a mom, sometimes there's just a dad. Just saying, sometimes we have fur babies, On the bottom of the deck, courage. You're safe. Fear is an illusion, and set strong boundaries. Because, yeah, you're very trusting. You're definitely very nurturing. You're very supportive. Your intuitions are right on. I mean, you'd call a miracle right now, and it was magic. This is a very innocent, very true, powerful nature. Pure nature. This is a very beautiful energy. Yeah, courage. Just have the courage to do it. Again, you create your own destiny. This is what you want for your destiny. Go for it. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm not going to go to the energies. I'm going ahead and no, they're telling me underline. Okay, we're going to be getting underline. Okay, give me the underlying energies, please. Underlying energies for the collective. Yeah, this doesn't matter. There's people envious of you. You may be glowing a bit too bright for them and triggering them. Yeah, it's no sweat off your brow. Again, you do trust in your imagination. You trust in your dreams. Absolutely. You would like to actually transform families. Again, this is someone that's highly intelligent. You know how to help families transform to, because call it what you want. People, people are people. Family sometimes, you can find as karmic as what, anybody would be. Sometimes you just have to really this is somebody that knows how to do that. This is somebody that can actually help a family transform into healing. Yeah, it's time for you to decide. You need to decide because it's time for you to go toward this beautifulness here. Sidebar, I'm getting that you this might be an equal connection that's coming up, i.e. twin flame, whatever you want to call it. However it resonates with you. This could very well be, you working with someone else to boot. This is, yeah, because I feel like this is being put together by, as I believe, you both are basically, creating your own destiny, and the both of you are kind of creating each other. You're the higher power. Yep. Because your heart chakras are definitely opened up toward each other. And I feel like that you definitely know that this is a very foundational connection, something that's very nurturing and loving. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing. The garden and the keys, a gate. Sometimes when I get this, Spirit gives me different. But this is something that hasn't really transpired yet. because the gate's still closed, and this girl is just looking off into it, admiring it, but unfortunately that gate's not locked. She can walk through it any time. She's standing outside of the gate. She's not enjoying the paradise. So let's see what this is about. Get some, we're getting Illuminati because we're not doing a full run of tarot. Okay. Illumination. Yeah, well, okay. There's, yeah, there's somebody that's basically, very envious of you. They're very angry with you. This is somebody that needs to heal. They'd be more successful if they would heal. Again, somebody's watching you and they're fixated on you, and it is definitely a Queen of Wands, but very envious of you. Seeing that you're a star. Ooh, this is big. They see your star quality. You're taking over their thoughts, their mind, even their heart chakra. They've released guard on you because they're actually listening to Spirit. Spirit's done got onto them. Yeah. So they're kind of bound. They have to, they're going, yeah, but they've laid down the guards. They know you're spiritual. They know they can't fight against you. They're powerless against you. You can see it. Yeah, yeah, this is somebody that just knows how to step out in faith. One foot in front of the other. It's like, here we go again. Where am I going to land this time? No, this time we're ascending. We're not going to fall. Our feet's not going to hit the ground. Absolutely. Yeah, because you go with the flow anyway. You let the motion of the ocean carry you. That's for sure. But you're free-spirited, but at the same time you do keep boundaries up, because you know that anybody that comes towards you has to love you to the depths of you. So you do keep your guard up. Definitely very loving, very giving, very nurturing. You know who you are. It's easy for you to step out in faith. Again, this whole thing is based on somebody that believes in faith, magic, miracles. It's all the same thing. Somebody with a pure nature. Again, I feel like, yeah, this is an equal connection that's going to work together. And it's not, it's Spirit bringing them out, folks. Believe me, they're being bought out. I guess there's a new wave. I don't know. Okay, those didn't flip over. Hey, let me see the Two of Cups, please. This is, you've got two equal cards out here. Yeah. Because in your hearts, there's someone here that does want a passionate new beginning. You want to definitely move forth, bring something new, a fresh start with, yeah, you're equal. Because you most definitely are trying to get things balanced out between you and this person's energy as well, and you know how to balance out maybe family dynamics really well. Again, working with the energies of the family dynamics, both of you together. Maybe you're good at this. Okay, let me see. Yep, it's a struggle, but you know you're always successful. You know what you're doing. Because, yeah. This is an Empress. This is telling me you're single. You definitely are, you have what you need. Anything outside of that is what you want. Your needs are supplied. You have what you need. You're very single and abundant. Overall, you have to make a decision. You are. You're moving forward to something that's just, yeah, it feels better for you. It isn't so it isn't so like rigid. It isn't so hard-assed. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. Yep. A sudden change. What's a sudden change? You had a sudden change. And you walked away from a situation. Yes. For a rebirth. For a fresh start. Absolutely, for a fresh start. Within an equal connection. Having the very cornerstone to your foundation to build your legacy together upon. Yep. Because I feel like you walked away from options. That's what you were doing. You had to walk away from everything in order to get things. You released a lot. Right now, yeah, I feel like you are emotionally withdrawn. Because you do have a lot of options around you. But eventually you're going to see the real love that is being offered to you, the truth. Absolutely, because right now you're in time out. You're seeing things differently. You're shifting the perspective, the way that you see things. You're being very patient with yourself. I feel like, again, you're trying to get that, you're growing that knowledge, that wisdom, but you're also growing in stature because you're wanting to receive love. You're wanting to receive a love that you can actually have building blocks with, someone you can build with, somebody that you can have growth and expansion with. Yeah. You're in your head. You're in your head. You're tired of being in your head. You're willing to take the risk. There's going to be communication about this. Again, this is somebody that has a very soothing nature about them. And yes, you have been up in your head over this. This is an abundant partnership that actually you're equals. And there is a lot of love, emotions, unconditional love and emotions. Because this person definitely, yeah, this is a powerful person. This is someone that actually knows how to build empires. Tear them down if need be to start over from scratch. Because there's a commitment coming. Because there was a cycle end. And now you see clearly. Because this is a past connection that you've been holding on to. Spirit just sent me there. I can't help it. Let's go ahead and confirm or clarify for the collective, please. Confirm, clarify. Absolutely. You want peace. You're tired of toxicity. And you are listening to Spirit. You actually know where to go to build your foundation with you know where to go to with your very seed. Okay? Yes. You definitely ended the toxicity within your life and you're rebirthing because you're willing to take a risk. Again, this is an emotional risk. There's going to be communication. Again, it's very emotional. It's a risk, but you're going to take it. As I said, communication. Yes, because you're definitely wanting a resurrection with somebody. We're not going to get into all that because this is, but you want this career path with this person because I feel like the both of you together just feel well with each other within the soul. You're each other's wish fulfillment. Again, as I said, I believe both of you, you don't realize it, but you're actually creating your destiny together with each other. It's kind of like you feel drawn to each other, so you feel like, well, you don't realize you're manifesting destiny with this person. And yeah, you have some insecurities. I do want to see the insecurities. You have insecurities because you want to be able to, yeah, you feel like you and this person can actually create wealth together. You understand the law of attraction very well. But again, it's what I'm seeing, that you're insecure of this a bit because you don't really know, okay? You may not be sure, Spirit said. Yeah, there was definitely, you were bound. You were definitely dealing with karma at one point in time. But you know you're getting a passionate new beginning. Flip them over, please. Okay, that's it. Yep. But this powerful new beginning doesn't come until after you actually do take, to find your authentic self, to go within, empty yourself out, and become an empty vessel, and become authentically who you are, and find the truth of the unconditional love within you, that you're made of unconditional love. Yes, you're going to be an emotional wreck when you do this, because you have to take a deep dive into your emotions, into the very core of that soul. You have to find that unconditional love. But there is definitely a small offer coming in, and it's not an offer of, even though, yeah, don't get me wrong, I think you want a passionate beginning with your person, but I think actually here you're also, you're not coming, it's not coming in sexual, it's coming in more of a spiritual of nature, and a small offering. Absolutely. Because this is somebody determined to win at all cost. Because, yeah, there's a powerful new beginning. This is the truth. This is an equal connection that's definitely going to do energy healing. And they're going to work with families, specifically with children, because they know how to balance out the energies. And then the side story is basically their connection, that I guess Spirit wanted it to resonate with who it's supposed to resonate with. Because again, you know, an oracle, a prophet, a prophetic, you know, person, yeah, they either warn or edify. It's really, you know, I said it before and I'll say it again. It's a warning. Prophecy's a warning. Quit your shite. Okay? That's simple, that easy. Okay, let's go ahead and end this. I just want to say that definitely I feel like that you are being guarded. You set up your boundaries. You're not letting everybody into that wonderful paradise that is you. I feel like that you definitely are holding on. This is what you want. You know this is something that you're willing to take a risk for. This is something you have a lot of passion over. I believe you are holding on to what you want to do professionally at this purpose, at this time. And it could possibly be with your person. Yes, it is. And I feel like you holding on to this. I see that there was a devastational loss, an emotional devastational loss, which clearly states, you know, that you're in separation. But you both feel like there's a foundation that still stands between you. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and clean it up. And it looks like it's going to definitely have a rebirth, a renewal. Absolutely. We got it again, a rebirth. I think, again, you have to decide quickly. And this is the decision. It comes with this resurrection. You're deciding, you know, you're making a resurrection. You had a decision to make, and I believe it was down here. That time to decide was actually, this is the overall for you. Overall, what am I seeing? What's the overview? What is the main, not the main thing, but more of the underlying going on within you. So yeah, this is telling me you definitely had to, I feel like you had to make a decisive action, actually. And yeah, again, this is somebody that you see as your equal. You see each other in each other's eyes. The divine masculine, divine feminine. But I feel like, and because we do have envy over here, and somebody that looks like they're ready to take someone's head off, I believe that this has been blocked in the past. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, there's going to be an apology. Okay, I think that's good. It was a purpose read, and it led into this, and I couldn't read it any other way because I seen it other ways. But Spirit wanted that out. So whoever this resonates with, this is definitely for you. Okay? But yeah, okay. I'll see you when I see you. Until then, everybody be safe. You know, take care of yourself. Remember, be kind to one another, and know that you're very, very loved. Also, if you came all the way through with me, just give me a thumbs up, and if you feel inclined, subscribe. If not, that's good. It's cool. But I'll talk to you when I'll see you when I see you. I do see you. Bye.